Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Show 17 Road to the Show with Alfred Russo, our shortstop with the Cincinnati Reds. He is in his rookie season here with the Reds, smacking the garbage out of the ball. He's hitting it all over the park, hitting it out of the park, hitting it everywhere. He's having a fantastic time. Before we jump into the first game, though, I want to just thank you guys. Take a moment and thank you for all the support and you've shown over these videos that I do here with the 3 series on MLB The Show and my other videos as well. It is overwhelming, guys, and I just want to thank you again. And you often say, like, what can we do to see you get more subs? And it's just hit that like button, share the videos, let people know that I'm out here doing this and that you guys are enjoying it and you think it's quality content, and you guys do believe that, and I believe it as well. So, without further ado, we're going to jump in here to the first game for Alfred Russo. He's going into his first at-bat. He has a 1-0 count here, and Cincinnati's down 2-0 already. But he smacks this ball right back up the middle, and he's going to get himself on here in his first at-bat with a base hit. And, yeah, he's just been kind of going at it with it. If you did stop to take a look, he's batting a .418, folks. Now it's up there. It's even higher than it was before. So now he's going to get a fielding opportunity here. It's going to flip that one to second for 1, and it's go down to first. Pulls him off the bag, so no double play there, but he does get his points for turning a nice clean ball to second base. He'll step in here now in his second batting opportunity, 1 for 1 so far. He's got a 2-0 count here, and the pitcher's going to deal. Swung on and lifted in the air to right field, and there's no doubt about this one, folks. It is gone out of here. Home run, Alfred Russo, and that is another home run for him, and he has been off to a hot start here, hitting the ball hard and deep out of the park every time he hits it. It's unbelievable as he puts so much power behind it, hits it to the opposite field, hits it all over the place. 385 feet to right field, right down the line there. 8th home run of the season. Prince Albert has been let out of the can, folks, and that is a home run for him again. Unbelievable. And we're just loving what we're seeing out of this kid. He's doing fantastic. He's having a great year to start things off. I don't know if he's going to keep up the 400 batting average. That's going to be a tough one, but he is certainly off to the right start. So he steps in here 2 for 2. The average is at 432 now. But it is a young season, so we're going to have to see how that pans out as we go forward. So 4-2 is the score right now. He steps in here, and he gets himself another base hit as he wraps it back to the right side. Again, opposite field. Between the basemen there, first and second, gets himself another hit. So that's the 3rd hit of the game for him. But San Francisco comes away with a win, so no matter what he does, it's not going to be enough to help the team out in this cause. Picks up 170 points with that 2x boost. 3 for 4 with a home run, an RBI, and 2 runs for Alfred Russo. So he came across twice, but just was not able to get enough to help the team get the win there. So we're going to sim a few games here. We're going to take a look at the stats for those. We'll see he went 1 for 5 in a game there with a home run, and 4 for 5 in a game with a double and 3 singles and a strikeout there. So nice game there for him as well. The average is at a 437, 9 home runs without any help from me swinging the bat at all. But we're going to jump into another game, and this one is of note. We're going against the St. Louis Cardinals, but Zach Cozart, our former teammate, the guy who we stole the job from, is over there playing for Cincinnati for St. Louis as their shortstop. He's a 69 overall. Alfred steps in here, leading the National League with a 437 average, and he's up there as well with the home runs. We'll catch a look at the stats later on for him, but let's step into the first at-bat of this game and see what he can do. So with a 1-0 count, swung on and grounded right to the second base, and actually it was a line drive, and he catches it before it hits the ground, and he will be out in that at-bat there. Stepping in here now with a fielding opportunity. This ball's going to be chopped to him. He's going to kind of boot it, picks it up, though, and throws it over to first quickly for the out, so no error on the play as he's able to recover after kind of giving a little bit of a kick, and we're tied here 2-2 now in the 3rd inning, and we're going to be seeing Al step in his second here with a 429 average. He's 0 for 2 so far in this game. Cincinnati's up 3-2 now. He's going to line this one at the first baseman, so no dice there as he's having a heck of a day here with all these line drive outs. He's hitting the ball hard, but he's hitting it right at him. Last game, hit him all over the place. In the game before that, same thing. He's hitting them in the right spots. But here comes his cohort, Zach Cozart, stepping in here, and he's got a pretty decent average. We're going to see what happens here, but One shortstop grounds out to the other one, it looks like, as he throws it onto first. And yep, that'll do it there as he gets his former teammate and the man that he stole the job from here in Cincinnati pretty much. He gets him sent down on outs as well. So that's going to do it for this one, and we see what he did for the game, and not much as he goes for an 0 in this one. But we're going to take some of those points. He has 983, and we're going to go ahead and dump it into him. I am going to let you guys know now before we step into our next ball game, as we see where the stats or the training points go, that I may kind of jump ahead a little bit here, as it is a long season, just to kind of, in the interest of keeping things fresh and interesting and relevant, might kind of move him along a little bit quicker. You guys let me know in the comments below if you want to see him go through the season, progress, or if you want me to sim ahead a little bit. Not going to so much sim ahead. I might actually play the games, but I may not show you guys all the games that I actually play. I enjoy playing the game. I just don't want to keep it stale. I want to keep it interesting. But while he's hitting this 400 average, I might continue it. But something that's on the fence there that I'm thinking about, and I'll mention it again before I actually jump in and do something like that. But let's see what Alfred does in this game against Pittsburgh as we step into the second inning. 1-1 count, nobody out. This one's going to be grounded past the second baseman, who cannot quite get there. It was hit hard, folks, as he hits it into the right center field gap as a base hit. And he'll be on there with 30 points. That 2x boost always helps out for sure. So stepping in here in his second at-bat with 2 on and nobody out. 0-2 count. Lifted in the air to center field. This ball is deep and far, way back, and it is gone, folks. It looks like it hit off the top of the fence there, and that'll be a 3-run home run for Alfred Russo, and that is number 10 on the season, as he is just, like I said, he is just smacking the garbage out of the ball. He puts a lot of power behind it, and that one was to left center field. 10th home run of the season, 3-run homer, 402 feet. So yeah, probably hit it right off the top of that wall. We'll catch the replay to see if we can't get maybe a better angle or a better idea of what that home run was. He had enough distance on it. It went out. That's all that matters. Prince Albert has been let out of the can here. So let's go ahead to see that replay. This one, beautiful home run swing. He just got all behind that one. And that ball was high out there, deep to left center field. And it looks like, yep, hits off the top of the fence there in left center field, and it's a home run. So stepping in here 2 for 2 now. Let's see if he can't make it 3 for 3 with a home run and a single so far. 1 out, 1-1 count. Pitcher deals. Al swings, and it is looped into right field, right in front of the right fielder. Drops in there, and he'll have his 3rd hit of the game, and it is another 3-hit game for Alfred Russo. So 3 for 3 now. Can he make it 4 for 4? Can he go out there and just destroy this team? 1 on, and he grounds this one to the shortstop, who knocks it down, but cannot recover quick enough to make a play anywhere. So the runner advances, and he's safe on first with a base hit and his 4th hit of the game. Alfred Russo, unbelievable, man. Al's having one heck of a year, and the Reds will come away with the win here in this one, as they just beat up the Pittsburgh Pirates there. And we could take a look at the score. It's 6-0. They shut him out, and Al has himself a game. 4 for 4 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and a run scored. 438's the average now with 10 home runs and 27 RBIs. He's just looking absolutely lights out. Unbelievable. He is off to a hot start, folks, and I'm not really sure if he can keep this up. I mean, we kind of hope that he can. We'll take a look here as we look around the league at the league leaders, leading the league in average, 438 over Matt Wieters, who's got a 383. I mean, that's quite a jump there. 46 hits. Next closest is Ryan Zinnerman with 38. He's up there with, not up there in the at-bat situation, but that doesn't really matter. He's got the average to go along with it. So, he bats 4th most of the time, sometimes 3rd. Here he is, 8 doubles. So he's 1 behind the leaders there, as he has 8 there. And in the home run category, he is now tied with Justin Upton for 10 to lead the league there, as he kind of took off in these last couple of games with a bunch of home runs. So that's good stuff there, too. We're going to move ahead forward as well. I mean, the power hitting is kind of what we wanted out of him. We take a look at the RBI situation. He's got 27, second place behind Upton, who's got 29. So he's up there as well in RBIs for the league. I mean, what else could you ask of this guy? His numbers are unbelievable. Runs scored as well, 20 runs scored behind John Jay, who's got 22. His on-base percentage is a .459. He doesn't walk a lot, but he gets on base plenty because he's hitting the ball like a beast. So the slugging percentage is at 800, well over anybody else. Clicks closest is a 674 by Dustin Ackley. And we take a look at his ops. It's a 1259. That is absolutely insane stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by and checking us out. Leave a like for the video. It always helps. As I say, I will see you around the channel. And bye-bye now.